Hello everyone, how you going? Welcome back to Bloons Tower Defence 6, where I just want to be checking out Resort. Now those arrows are pretty darn scary. It makes it look as though it goes straight across, but does it go kind of round and round and round the garden, I can only imagine? I mean, it is meant to be a nice beginner map, and considering everyone else in the world is apparently moving into summer, I think it's just time to go for a ring of fire if I can. Let's just see how many I can fit in here for starters, so maybe I'll be able to fit more than one. Surely, I think I might be able to do the 4 ring of fire. Oh, this will be perfect. Obviously, starting on hard, we start on round 3, but round 3 was no match for a double tack shooter, and only tack shooters, not even any upgrades or anything like that. Let's look at them go here. Oh yes, look at that. I could get a glue gunner to help slow things down, but honestly I'm just going for another tack shooter. Here we go, just get the 4 off the bat. Hey, and there we go, plenty of money. Time for number 4, and now I can just look at some upgrades, or maybe some diversity actually first, because how do I want to be looking at taking out camos and leads and everything? Maybe I would look at a buccaneer that can see they can see a lot of stuff if I put in whereabouts. I think having him on this corner should be perfectly fine. I'll work my way up towards hotshot and maybe even crow's nest so that it covers me in the leads and the camo department. I mean, I'm not against getting a ninja or even a wizard monkey to be able to see camos as well, but at least I've just got everything I need for now once I buy it. There we go. And then also, how do I want to play my 4 tack shooters? Do I just want to go for 4 rings of fire? Do I want to chuck some maelstroms in there? What do I want to do? Honestly, these first upgrades are so cheap, you just fly through them all. There we go. Now all of them are the same, I believe. Oh no, I still got one guy that needs a little bit of even faster shooting. Thank you very much. Round 27, no worries, that is going to get completely wiped out before it even gets to the tack shooters. Actually, this is kind of the perfect round to test them out. Look at that, there is no chance for them whatsoever. I mean, considering I do have a free glue monkey, I think it's about time that I just place him down and look at getting some corrosive glue, because then at least from the corrosion and then leading into the fire, the tack shooters should have no problem. Almost about to get Bloon Dissolver, thank you, that'll make a massive difference, and then glue splatter would also be nice, but I think for now I'll just make sure that I can get my Mob Assassin that I love to get. Now I'm not too sure where I want it. Obviously having 4 in here would be kind of efficient, but I think just to utilize the range, it would probably almost reach once I had a monkey village and everything to extend its range, but I guess for now, just to make sure I can get as much as possible, maybe I'll put it there and chucked on just strong, just because why not? And then of course, once again, I just always forget it brings out black balloons around this time. Another round down, but it will be round 39 when I'm buying Moab Assassin, and so hopefully I get enough money. I'll just keep my finger on the button, finger on the trigger almost. Here we go, 300, 200, 100, come on, give it to me. There we go, immediately upgraded to try and get it to just load quick enough. I might even just grab a cannon ship because why not? And then, it just did load in time. Thank you very much, goodbye everyone. Perfect, round 40 done, halfway there. And look, even though the glue gunner is somehow managing to cover every single balloon it's going past and the bomb shooter is doing nothing in return, really I think I'm just going to grab glue splatter next just to make sure that nothing squeaks through without being glued. Now I did have a bit of camo coming into the situation, and so do I want to get more buccaneers perhaps, because with their double fire it should be quite deadly. Actually look at that, I'm almost there for the Paragon Buccaneer. Thank you very much, I'll get that when I can, but I think in that regard maybe I'll get a destroyer, hot shot, and then just come in with a submergent support for the camos. I mean, even though this guy does have incredible range, I could almost get rid of him. Well then, I'm feeling a lot more confident, and my goodness, I'm glad that I just did that, because that's a whole lot of camos that are just getting nowhere. And so, do I want to get either a Bloon Liquefy for 4.4 grand or a destroyer? For my camo situation, maybe I get a destroyer first and then I get another bomb shooter and then I get Bloon Liquefier. Because considering my monkey buccaneer has pretty much just the same as my glue gunner, but the glue gunner is the first tower, I definitely need my monkey buccaneers. I mean, look, it is about to be round 50, so I'm just going to grab another one of you really quickly. I guess it won't really load up fast enough, but hey, whatever. I'm just going to be waiting for the second one to come out anyway, and then, yeah, look, they basically both prepared in that regard, but now I can get a destroyer, and everything is good in the world. Now, like I said, I'll save up for Bloon Liquefy because I just rake it in. Look at this, I can get 1,000s every round, only a couple of hundred away. I feel so slow when camos start coming out because they barely give me any. Come on, speed this round up. Hey, there we go, now I can get Bloon Liquefy much better. It just rips through them. Look at that, as soon as I pop it, it just gets completely destroyed. And against the ceramics, that is just dirty. It just rips through them. Speaking of ripping through them though, I think it is about time that I upgrade these guys. There you go, you're looking a little bit less pink, a little bit more fiery, and I like to see that. Come on you guys, you need to be doing some serious work here. I'm not too concerned because they do have to go around the second square, and that means the buccaneers and everyone can fire both ways. I am looking at getting a plutonium reactor because that stuff is really good, and then all the way up to heat tip darts just to make everyone perish. Alrighty then, we're about to be around 60. Oh wow, I was about to say I don't think I can fit one there, but I guess I can. Once again, I don't expect it to do much. I guess I'll do a little bit of that. Mob Mauler instead of Mob Assassin, but I'll just start taking some stuff out. Get out of here. Hang on a second, actually, what did happen to that BFB? see, I know I took it out, but I only ever saw one mob, so what happened to the other 3? I mean, it's not a bad thing, and I'll grab another mob assassin, but my goodness, it caught me off guard. I expected a bit more of a fight. What an absolute team those guys are up there. I mean, actually, I guess the bomb shooters aren't doing anything, but it feels like they are, and especially when it comes to BFBs and mobs, they especially are. So thank you all for doing the heavy lifting. Now that I will reward you with another one. And in terms of that team, I actually wouldn't mind getting another glue gunner, because it seems like they're getting to here and then a few are getting past. So if I could re-corrosive them, that'd be great. But I'm also interested in trying to get these guys in a camo ring. So maybe if I was to put one, whereabouts? Just about there, I think. I'll grab bigger radius, and then I'll also grab radar scanner off the bat. Is that everyone? I missed out on the front guy. That's alright. It does then mean I can put a glue gunner all the way over here and then just glue soak him up for now with $13 left. Slowly creeping up towards around 80. I don't think there's anything I'm majorly worried about. I think I've got all of the bases covered, but I am starting to wonder if I can do enough damage to this Zom. I mean, I guess I'll have thousands of dollars to spend before I even get there, so maybe I'll just load the entire thing with bomb shooters. Here we go. I guess I've got a whole bundle of cash, so I'll just start putting it down, just grab everything I need to. Thank you very much. Wow, 1700. Come on, everyone. Holy moly, there's a lot of balloons. Holy moly, that just, come on, you need guys to be taking them out. Oh my goodness, are they going to take me out? Oh, wow. What do I usually have to take them out? Do I usually have... No, I have regrow blocker, so what do I usually do to take that out? That was ridiculous. I mean, I'll grab Bloon Dissolver to really help out, but my god, taking out half my lives, that was really close. So I think some of the other monkeys I want to look at getting is, let's say, a boomerang monkey. And you know what? I should also grab Quincy. It's just a shame that I don't think his range increases at all, so he just won't be able to see balloons, I don't think. So I guess I'll put him kind of out of the way, but being efficient. There we go. Now, even though I usually get MIB, I'm actually going to get primary training for this front monkey village. Hopefully, if they take everything out, there we go, thank you. It's a little bit worrisome, but because every single person under here is actually a primary monkey, it just makes the most sense, I think. And then I'm just going to sink my teeth into round 79 just in before we get to round 80, just to kind of put all my things to the test, if nothing else. I think I want to get primary mentoring just because why not? Everyone gets leveled up. I can also perfectly get Bloon Liquefier, so there we go. This is what we're going into round 80 with. I'm fairly confident. It's honestly more towers than I think I generally have, but with 53 lives and $8, let's just see what we can do. Like usual, I'm going to wait for it to break down. It shouldn't be too long. I can use Quincy's and then just absolutely spam all of them. Oh my goodness, see how easy that was? But there is no surprises that the monkey star was going to be the glue gunner with 87,000. However, I think the Buccaneer shouldn't be too far behind. How many? Wow, he actually is well behind now. Finally saved up for an aircraft carrier, so let's get this thing going because I know how passively aggressive they can be. Look at the amount of glue being put down. Honestly, I'm loving the fact that I have them staggered because I can take out the mobs at different intervals and it still manages to make sure that it's all glued up. Now, I just spent an absolute boatload, actually literally boatload of money because I spent it on the Monkey Buccaneer, but I am certainly glad because we're going to be dealing with 2 Zoms this round. And then now is when the real money starts to be made because you just end up getting so many pop counts and just cruising through the rounds, especially if you have auto start on. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot about the DDTs. Holy moly, that is absolute work that the Buccaneers were doing. But my goodness, I was too busy just getting banana farms. Like usual, I completely forgot about them and they probably almost killed me. But that's ridiculous. I didn't even realize how far they actually got when I could have taken them out so easily with the mob assassin. So I'm glad that I guess I'm glad that I've planned well enough for it to do its own thing. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of them. Oh, okay, there we go. At least I was able to take them out this time. And I was also watching. I wasn't too engrossed in my banana farms, especially considering I'm now just hovering over them to collect all the bananas. But my goodness, surely I can do enough damage to this. There we go. Send out some of Quincy's abilities. Just use everything I can. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be complete without getting a little bit of a summon Phoenix. There we go. Monkey's sense. Do I need it? Not really. So I guess I'll save my money. Actually, I guess there's only 300 bucks, so whatever. I might as well spend it so I don't get caught out. But now at least I'm just glad that I have some few more things to add to my arsenal. Here we go. Oh, this might be the enemy. Holy smokes. Yep, there we go. There was no way. And they just charged through. I was in 2 minds going, hang on a second, are they going to suddenly get taken out at the end, kind of like last time, or are they just going to make it all the way through? And then they just kept coming, and I went, okay, this is a little bit of dangerous, because even though the mob assassins don't get much time to hit them, as soon as they come over here, they should be fine and being targeted by everyone. And so, wow, I'm surprised that many got through, and it wasn't like, oh, a couple of balloons slipped through. No, they were charging. Either way, the fact that this map is called Resort is certainly fitting because I just had a whole bundle of fun trying out new things that I usually don't, you know, like the submerged sub and the primary mentoring. It all just came together, and you know, round 95 ain't bad either. But anyway, in saying that, I reckon I'm going to call it there. So thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, feel free to do the YouTube algorithm things down below. Also, if this is the first video of mine that you are watching, then make sure to go check out any other ones I've done, or hey, maybe even just want to consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.